Gonna do a channel update. Last one I did in the fall is about the same time YouTube had some added features, which was like fan funding and a questionnaire that you can attach, and then you could link videos together, which that feature to me is kind of important, but the fan funding no longer exists. I guess Google scrapped the whole idea. And out of all the 3,000 fans I had and requests I made, I did have 3 people send me a donation, and I thanked them, but it is no more. I'll still probably use the thing, if it's still there, to link videos together. So if I'm doing something on one type of rifle or reloading, I'll try to link videos that are connected to it, or the topic or subject. I've been working basically with a lot of handguns, basically recently, because the shooting market is, or the gun market has changed. The firearms industry and the market is shifting dramatically. I will do another video just on that topic of the gun shows, panic buying, and hoarding and all that. It's a separate topic in its own. But that's why I've been working with a lot of more inexpensively priced handguns, testing them out, and because they're reasonably priced, and I still like to shoot handguns too, something new. But now we're going back. I mean, my last update I did talk about doing more work with 6.5, like 6.5 Swedish and 6.5 Japanese, which I've been lacking in them. The Carcano, I have pretty much perfected that, reloading wise. I did pick up one of the last 3 types that I need. I need 2 more, but this year I got a 9124 cut down carbine. I'm going to make an extensive video on that because that is an unusual variation. I need 2 more different types carbines, basically the 7.35s. I need a cavalry one with a folding bayonet and troop special, and then I will have 1 type of all the major variations of the Carcano. Not every variation, but all the major ones. I'll have 1 type example, and I'll kind of probably wind it up with that after the acquisition of that. And as you see in some of the videos, I constantly, people ask me where I get these guns, or where am I buying my guns from. And I constantly search either online auctions, or I go to local physical auctions where I actually go to the auction. And a lot of the guns I get are sourced that way. And they're not readily available. It's kind of just by luck you run across them. The Remington rolling block in 7mm was found that way. I got a Chilean naval contract rifle, 1895 Chilean naval contract rifle, which is kind of a very rare variation. I actually bought that thing by mistake. I recently picked up a Polish M44 carbine. It's like I believe it's been refurbished because I tried getting a little white onto the markings on the receiver, and I believe it's been reworked, but it is in excellent condition with excellent wood, which, you know, this just popped up out of the blue, and the price was right, and I got it. I got rid of my other one that was a famous star there, Luminita, got sold. So I'm constantly moving things in and out. Also, I have another interesting, a Civil War musket converted to a bolt-action rifle. That should be arriving later today in the mail, so we'll have just a little unboxing and video on that. So I'm going to get back probably making videos on the military surplus guns, reloading for them, 7mm Mausers coming up. I have to buy some more tooling, and I'm going to get back into doing the 6.5 Dutch, or the 6.5 by 54 rim. The brass has to be kind of reworked on a lathe a little to perfect that, and a few other things. I have been making some reloading tools, my own little push-through sizing dies. Actually, I got halfway through and made the sizer part. I haven't made the bodies yet on the lathe. I'm not going to do any machining videos because then it gets into another area, brings in another group of people, and it just starts a whole other three-ring circus. But if something in the process of when we basically develop the ammunition or reloading tools, especially if it's specialized stuff, we'll do a few clips where I'll show you how I make the parts on a lathe or whatever. So there will be some machining videos, but I've decided just I don't have the time or the patience to deal with other questions. I get people asking me all kinds of questions about the machine, the tooling, and everything, and that's just on top of all the gun questions. So, but got the lathe up and running. I got to buy a collet chuck, which is a real nice one. Hold under $5,000. It's going to cost me about $900. So that's kind of holding me up on a lot of my brass and reloading projects. And like I said, gun collecting kind of comes first. When I see things, I pick them up, and because you have to, because you'll never get another chance to pick up one like this. It was just a fluke, and I got it. So that's why I kind of shift from one to the other. And like I said, the handguns were interesting. Now I got my concealed carry guns and stuff. And so we're going to do a video here, probably right after this one, on the gun show situation in the gun market. And I'll also cover values in that. And I'm going to get back in today. I was working on reloading, and some of these new acquisitions I have to tune up and check and go out and shoot them. And we will be reloading the different military calibers probably in the coming months. Might concentrate on that, which would be the 7mm. Try to get back into some of the 6mm. My 6.8 Remington Special Purpose cartridge, after like a 2-year wait, they finally got the 155 grain full metal jacket bullets in stock, so I might jump on that before they sell out again for another 2 years. There's a lot going on, but stay tuned and we'll be back into the mill surplus stuff again.